What up, y'all? Welcome back to the episode of the 4Balls podcast, brought to you by Higher Passion. I'm your host with the most, and here's the toast to my boy Richie, Caesar, and Justin. What's up, my boys?
Let's get with it.
What up?
Got the whole crew back in the house.
Yep.
What's going on, fellas? It's been a long time, been a long winter. Groundhog's Day is going to be a long winter, right? That's February 2nd? We've determined that it's Groundhog's Day, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, Groundhog's Day is basically, I don't know, there's a, I don't want to talk about that
There's
shit.
snow on the ground.
Yeah, it's on the ground. Yeah, the whole,
Snow in
the whole story behind it, you know.
Jesus.
So they determined it's gonna be a long winter. So I mean, winter meetings are over. Now we're in spring training officially, but it's still cold as a motherfucker here in California, raining. But here we are.
Verse 52.
We got first game down this week, right? Yesterday was the first official. 2 days ago, right? Was the first few spring training games.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, how do you guys feel? Are you guys excited?
Stay healthy.
Yeah.
Stay healthy.
That's the best advice you can give these boys.
Stay healthy.
I mean,
and
there's
don't do crack.
we can't avoid the inevitable, obviously, you know. But like you said, I mean, that's the best advice you give. Stay healthy, you know, especially in this, you know, and anywhere you are, you know, that goes for everybody, not just baseball players, but you know, the what? Don't fall for those Super Bowl hoes. Yep. So
Why you got bring the Super Bowl for, huh?
there.
No.
Oh, Arizona hoes.
They're still prowling over there. It's just like the MLB started.
Well, anyways,
Try to forget.
sorry about your Eagles, Richie. Sorry about the Eagles, man. But anyways, yeah, we're back in Arizona. You know, half the team, the other teams are in Florida. So I mean, we cover the West Coast for now. So that's what I've been watching. I mean, the Dodgers, Cubs today. I don't know what the results on that, but I mean, I watched Freddie Freeman hit his first home run yesterday. You guys see that? Yeah, I think everyone's seen that. So yeah, I mean,
Has there been a lot of home runs?
Yeah, nothing.
there've been some highlights. I've seen some highlights.
Like three.
Three home runs. Soto's already home run.
Hit two today.
I saw Alonso
Who
hit
hit
one
two?
yesterday.
The Angels. They
Derek
had
Kelman hit
Oh.
2 today.
fucking
Dang,
Renfro and
Hunter.
Hunter Renfro.
Rendon.
No relation to the football player.
Rendon, sleeper.
To be
That's
honest,
a
the
sleeper
Angels,
pick.
the Angels have a good fucking lineup. If
Cool.
they ever
Never-
stay healthy.
Yeah.
But no pitching.
Like Caesar
Well, they
said,
kinda
stay
have depth
healthy.
now too. You have Ursula and Drury now. They like rotate.
Yeah.
How do you
Better than
feel?
what they had before?
How do you feel about your lineup, Justin?
It's solid.
Yeah,
Honestly, we just need a
a
shortstop.
lot of potential, right?
Our shortstop's solid, but I'd rather have Fletcher at second base.
Who's that?
Who's your starting? Is it Fletcher or
Fletcher
Ursula?
and Rengifo.
Rengifo?
They might throw Ursula too.
He was
like,
with the
come
Nationals,
back
wasn't he? Rengifo?
No, he's been with the Angels, right? For
there. Rengifo, he came up with the Angels.
Oh yeah, I think it was a National.
it's another Rengifo.
No, maybe. Well, who knows, man? I mean, that's it's a pretty wild farm system, you know, what we have in the MLB. So, and that's good. I mean, hopefully the Angels, you know, for the most part, stay healthy, and they show some heart, and hopefully hopefully get some different teams in the playoffs this year. You know, change it up a little bit. You know, so I mean,
So I've been
it'd be
looking
nice.
forward
It'd be
to it.
nice. That'd be nice for Trout. I'd be happy for Trout and Otani. You know.
I mean, that's the only way that fucking
You
I
keep
think
up
it's the
with
old tiny maybe
Well, look
coming
at
back.
No,
If you
it's
guys
not
go to the
that they're not
playoffs.
gonna offer him.
Well, I
It's just whether he
can't.
wants to
Caesar,
stay.
I wish you good luck on the Mariners, and we guys are in the same division. Because you guys got
Yeah,
also
we
the
only we only
Astros,
got better this offseason.
as well, and then the Rangers also made some nice moves. You know, so I mean, there's a lot of the Astros made some
Yeah,
moves
West gonna
too.
be pretty.
It's gonna be a
fun.
pretty
It's gonna be
stacked
fun.
AL West.
Be
Yeah,
much tighter.
Except for the A's.
the A's
Ooh.
kind of line.
They're
Unless
just
you
like,
have one of those.
They
teams
disperse
all
crazy,
Fucking
huh?
minor league team.
oh man,
JV.
JV.
so
JV,
sorry
like-
for Oakland.
Just move to Vegas.
You think it's gonna happen, boys?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I can see
Well,
it.
they were talking about fucking rebuilding and everything. You know, they were talking about rebuilding the whole new
I heard that
stadium.
they might.
I see the whole design. Like they brought it up at one point.
In
Like the
Oakland?
whole the architecture of the whole layout.
water and stuff.
It looks nice as fuck, dude. I mean, does Oakland have much space? Or do they have the funding? Obviously, you have to
Do
go
they have
through.
the fan base? That's what.
I
They have a
mean,
decent
really
amount of fans.
I think I would just make like
yeah. I
a
mean,
smaller.
I go for the
They
A's
go across
as
the
a
bridge to
A's.
San
I
Fran.
mean,
I would probably just make like 40,000. 35,000.
Like small capacity.
Small, like, yeah.
Like what? Like Houston?
It's,
Is Houston big or small? I mean,
Yeah, decent size.
I don't think it sees that many people. Cause I mean,
They have
it's
a lot of
a.
standing room though
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
They have standing room like all in left field.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Go
Right.
into like left center.
They added some in center, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
on top.
Well, they
of
closed off that center. Remember, they cut off that center field. Not that. Remember
Yeah,
that
with the hill.
Yeah.
that big ass hill in the center field. They cut that off.
For Houston?
41,000.
Yeah.
That's well, it's not that big actually.
That's pretty
Decent.
average now.
Average now, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
What's Dodgers like?
Because Dodgers the
50,000.
most were like 55.
When it was
55,000?
made, it was for a lot. So most stadiums are like probably in the 40s.
40, yeah.
Average. Yeah.
40, mid 40s.
Except
Well,
for
Magic, look at what the.
I think Tampa Bay is pretty small.
Yeah,
too.
Tampa
Bay is like
Tropicana.
the small one
Oh.
probably.
Tropicana.
And it
pretty small.
should be. It's fucking shitty ass pack.
They still can't fill it up.
Because the fans suck.
Yeah, there's no pad. There's no.
If anyone should lose a team, it's them.
Real, huh? There's not no. But we like that hat though, Justin.
I'm not
What's
saying
that?
change the team. I like the
No, yeah,
old
the
school
Rays.
too. I
Change
like
the
that.
location, you mean?
Change the location,
Yeah, I agree on that.
yeah. Go,
The Vegas
go to fucking
Rays.
Miami.
No.
Like, no, I'm saying like the fans should go
Is-
root for Miami because they don't got no fans there either.
Honestly.
And that's a big ass stadium. That's a huge ass
So I don't
stadium.
understand because Cubans love baseball.
Right?
Yeah.
That's right.
A lot of Dominicans there too.
Yeah. So I don't understand why they don't fill that up more.
They like their Scarface. But anyways, let's dive right into the recent news with Manny Machado and big bucks. What was the final number, Richie?
What was it, 11 for 350?
Fuck. Lot of moolah, lot of green,
Any
lot of
opt-outs?
guacamole.
Any opt outs?
I didn't see if he had any.
I don't think so.
They didn't mention that on.
You know,
I don't think-
any trade clauses?
Like,
Nah, I can't trade.
Well,
You're
I
not
don't
gonna-
think. I don't think he
no
would
one want
want
to trade for that.
I don't think he would want to opt out anyways.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he doesn't want to keep them.
Yeah. He's the face of San Diego now, obviously now. You know.
11 years.
Who's more valuable, him or Tatis, in the long run?
Well,
Who
depends
do
on what.
Who do you
Tatis-
put as an owner? Who do you put your
Keeps on putting it up.
chips in? No, you know who do you back up the most?
Right now, it's
I don't
Machado.
know, no matter what,
He's
Machado.
being a dumbass.
Yeah, Tatis is being a dumbass.
Did you see him getting traded
Getting hurt. or
before his
using
contract
steroids.
is fully completed?
He keeps acting like this, yeah.
He's a liability. That's what it really is. It's a liability.
Well, he's obviously
And I
we
wouldn't be
can't see
surprised because of that. Like Soto fucking bounces.
Or they
because
decide,
is the maturity.
yeah. Or they decide
Yeah,
like,
there's a bunch of ego. I think Xander brings a lot to the table. Like when they're the one that he's gonna look up to.
oh, you would afford Soto though.
That's the thing.
You
too.
got-
See,
You're either
you
gonna,
got
it's gonna come
four
down
guys
to
on
trading
big
trading
contracts.
Tatis.
well, the
Lot
good
of
thing
money.
about him,
What are they gonna do with those
Yeah,
contracts? Or
Yeah,
they just
exactly.
age bad? And it's like they're
It could be bad. It could be
yeah,
in like 5 years.
that's what
That's
that's what. Hey,
They
bro,
just
All of
gave
them
you
are like on
Darvish
10, 11
an extension, right?
yeah, like 7 too.
I thought that was
6 or 7.
fake, low key.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
don't-
Darvish extension.
but don't you love what's the
Uh,
what we
they
can't,
need
what we
to
don't
keep
know? Like that's what we love about this. Okay, I didn't spit. That's how passionate about. That's how passionate I am about this. You know, but it's like it's the what's gonna happen. You know, what's gonna the result of this. You know, at the end of the long run, like, you know, it's a long journey. Obviously, these contracts, these years. You know, they're playing. You know, that's their job. Obviously, that's their career. So I mean, like, to see where they end up at the end of their contract is like fuck. It's like anything can happen at any moment, man. Like some people don't even fulfill their contract. You know, sometimes you know they'll find some way not to, you know, somehow someone gets screwed over. Usually the player, but I mean, it's exciting to know, you know, that what's going to happen next. You know,
Somebody texts me all day.
Time will tell.
Right now.
that what's out exactly. It's a beautiful thing. You know,
I don't think Tatis finishes that contract though.
Yeah.
you don't think so?
Either he
What did he
opts out
say?
or he.
No, I
Or he
think
gets
they
traded.
traded.
You see,
They
if they argue,
traded
Xander
before-
Bogaerts
Where
will come in,
he signed
like
to?
dance it off. You know,
How long was his?
I think it was like 14
It
or
was,
something.
it
like
was a
that.
big ass contract.
Yeah,
for Tatis.
Yeah, and he's only what 23, 24.
The potential's there, bro.
You gotta understand, like his
he
thing,
could
like
hit.
who you're giving that contract to, though, like
Giving out money to.
that, all that. Which I don't understand either, because your dad was a pro too, so it's none of this should be new.
Yeah, you would have think his dad was school.
Yeah,
schooled
like
him already.
you know that life
Been in
already.
a clubhouse.
What are you
your
doing acting
whole
so
life,
stupid
yeah.
and like Like I remember when Pedro was like saying, "Oh, maybe he didn't know." I was like, "What do you mean he didn't know?" Like
It's the influences
got
you have
caught with
around
the
you, bro.
steroids.
It's all about the
His
influences.
dad was in the big leagues. Like
It all comes down to the influences you have around you. Like like they're saying, like
He
I mean,
is in
it's
San
kind of off topic,
Diego.
but like John Morant and like that incident with his homies pull out, supposedly pull out a gun. The whole controversy, that went on with that, the whole conflict. It's the same thing with this, that people you have around you can affect your whole career, and like obviously he got hurt doing some stupid stunts. Like, did he willingly want to do it, or like was he like influenced to do that? Who knows? But I'm saying like the people around you count.
I think he got an accident twice though. He
Oh,
got an
twice?
accident.
I mean, accidents
went
are
back, got
happening.
another but 2 times though.
But I mean, but he's playing with like toys, right? It was like a dirt bike accident.
Something like that.
Come on, dude. Like
Right?
Bumgarner, obviously he had a motorcycle accident to himself too.
Yeah, but if you get
But
a
I mean,
motorcycle
that's an accident. I mean, that always happens.
then you
but
go
when you're
back
being
and you get in an
reckless-
accident again though.
Yeah, but when you're being reckless,
Like,
fool,
why are you going back on the motorcycle for?
yeah, I mean, you learn. I mean,
He did it.
you know exactly. I mean, Bumgarner was old enough to realize, that he'd be like he got lucky. He was
What did he get hurt? Wasn't he
He
like?
broke his leg.
Wasn't he like doing like something at his house or like?
I thought he was on a
Bumgarner.
motorcycle. I thought he was on a motorcycle
On the
accident.
ranch.
Yeah, like something on the ranch, like chopping down a tree or
He was
something.
he was doing
Some
Carhartt
manly
commercials.
shit.
Yeah,
He was doing Carhartt commercials.
yeah.
Nah, but I thought it was a motorcycle accident. He broke
Nah,
his leg.
I'm not sure.
Well, anyways,
All
but
about-
I mean, it's crazy, to think about the amount of money the Machado's, being trusted with. Like they're putting the whole faith in this motherfucker to to lead the franchise at least one. I mean, in 13 in 11, 10 years, bro, you at least want to get one or two. Two is already asking for too much, but one, man, that's hard to do. At least when
I hope they don't get nothing because those fans are acting like they're winning the World Series every year or something, making songs.
oh man, it's get to that point,
Going
like.
crazy, you're getting like to the playoffs or getting out the first
First
round.
round.
And
I
you're
mean,
like,
it's nice. It's nice to see a fan base get, like, all right, yeah, cool. I like people
just
get
'cause
more
they're
into
good again.
baseball, but
Huh?
It's just because they're good again.
that's what it is, huh? Fans woke up again.
Yeah,
That's how it always is. Team starts winning, you're gonna have a bunch of fans.
bandwagon.
See, Dodger fans here, fool, just go get drunk, fool, and fucking take Instagram pictures and pose that on with the Dodger game. But bitch, you know what the fuck a buck is?
Those aren't Dodger fans. Those are
Idiots.
Hollywood.
No, they don't know what a buck is.
So I'm saying
They don't know what a fucking
it's an experience.
what else is another term? They don't know what a cock pitch is. They don't know what what baseball terms that we use
You
there.
said
Come on.
anything. Stolen bases. You could have said
Attaboy! Attaboy! I don't know. I can't think about it right now. But, shit like
You
that,
put yourself on that island.
They don't know what we like, because we all play baseball,
Yeah.
bro. We have that chemistry, like we have that connection. So we have those, those moments between us, like, fuck this, but it's hard to explain. You gotta be
Just
a
the
baseball player.
baseball knowledge.
Yeah, it's baseball knowledge. It comes natural. But yeah, I mean, good for Machado. I mean, but fuck the Padres either way. So also my boy Eddie was all devastated, man. But Mookie Betts is admitting to the media that the Red Sox cheated that 1 year they beat us.
Devastated. Everybody was cheating.
That's because fucking Alex Cora, Dick.
Yeah, I'm
I would
pretty
say he's the
sure
leader.
a lot of the teams are doing it.
But like I said, I think everyone was cheating. It was just the Astros did it to another level.
Oh yeah,
Everyone
they pick
cheated,
signs.
bro. Everyone-
Everyone's trying to steal signs, which has always been baseball.
But they
So
had it through the computer.
Now it's
Like,
more.
I think the
it's because
Astros
it's
were the
Like,
only ones that like.
technology is,
got exposed.
But I'm saying like I think they were the only ones that were stealing the signs, and telling you what was coming next. Not like, oh, this is what they're gonna like oh, when he does this with his glove, he's gonna throw that, and then you have to pick it up. No, it was just like bang
Mm.
bang fastball.
See
So I
that
think-
stat with Kershaw? He threw like 37 curveballs and
they all that game 5
there
was
was only
ridiculous.
like one swing and miss. I think.
Yeah,
That's fucking nuts,
ridiculous.
dude. To bring out a stat like that is like, come on, bro. Like, this is going on. It's not just by coincidence, I mean, you see Kershaw, you perfect that curveball, with whether it's short, whether it's on the dirt, no matter what. Kershaw has a plant it all the
It
time.
just has so much drop. It's,
It's hard for him to mistake a pitch. You know, I mean, I'm not just trying to say because he's one of the best pitchers of all time, but he hardly makes some mistakes. But when he does, a lot of people you gotta capitalize on it. I mean, and for the Astros to capitalize on, capitalize on that successfully is it's kind of sketchy, in my opinion. But it is what it is.
I
It's still got a
seen-
ring.
I seen online
So
the
fuck 'em
Astro
all.
fans.
Cowards.
I
Fuck
seen-
'em. Yeah, they are
I seen
cowards.
online the Astro fans were like, "Oh, they should apologize." And so like
Ooh,
the Dodge, all the fans basically like that
fucking
attacked the
soft
Astros.
ass motherfuckers. Fuck
Uh,
them.
It was just like, well, nothing happened to you guys. Like, fuck, what they do to you guys? Take away like a first round pick? Like,
It took a parade for them.
it didn't,
Fuck, who's
anything,
doing?
if anything, it happened worse to the Red
Excuse to
Sox
call out
and the
of work.
Mets. Like, they lost their manager. Like, Carlos Beltran was supposed to be
Yeah.
the Mets manager. He didn't get
They're
the
supposed
job.
to bring him back
Top
up.
Yeah.
real, huh?
Alex Cora was suspended. Like, if anything, if something happened to them, what happened to
I
the
don't even think he has a job. He
Astros?
doesn't have a job, huh?
Alex Cora?
Yeah.
Isn't he back with the Red Sox?
Red Sox.
No. AJ Hinch went to the Tigers, huh?
When the
I
Tigers.
was thinking
Yeah.
about AJ Hinch, but AJ Hinch
Yeah.
went to the Tigers. I'm sorry.
But I think he got fired. I don't think he got.
They let him go.
They let him go.
Yeah.
And
Dusty
I think he was
Baker.
suspended. I think he was suspended.
Well, did he get
Because
suspended
he got,
for
they
18?
said for him,
I think
For
when he went to
him-
Detroit, he couldn't do
for
the
him
first couple games.
letting it get out of hand.
So what's,
Yeah.
so I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think the MLB should do on if obviously teams are stealing signs? Like, is there a disciplinary action that should be taken, into consideration after that? Like
No postseason or something the next year.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Like,
happening
no
anymore.
postseason,
right?
like
Yeah,
not leaving
I
it
don't
like,
think-
Yeah, like they have no chance. Like
I
no
think
matter
the
how, like
Astros
your
burned
record,
it.
like you're not in.
I'm trying to think of when. I think
like
like after
withhold-
the-
actually-
withholding the spot,
19 or
right?
something.
Like
Yeah.
withhold, no matter the record, withhold their
like,
spot
you know
from the
for sure
playoffs.
they ain't gonna do it again because they get caught. Then they're
Well, if
fucked.
anything, like
Yeah, the
it
next
depends
team's
on when
gonna
they get
get
found
worse.
out.
Yeah.
Definitely
yeah.
the next team's gonna get worse.
You should,
For sure, like yeah, they might.
I mean, it
Like,
has
get
to.
knocked
I
out
guess
the
it has to
playoffs.
happen for them to actually, because it has. It's we've known it's happened in baseball. We all see those signs, but it's never been exposed to this extreme. Like
Using
fuck, now it's all
cameras and shit,
electronically,
like-
or now it's like now they're fucking like, obviously a picture at the tell. Like they have the routine. Like all right, like so I'm gonna throw a curveball, so I'm gonna fucking fix my hat. You know what I'm saying? Like every wind up, every pitch, the pitcher has a ritual. I would say, as a, seem like a batter, like no more, like I was saying earlier, no more after every fucking pitch, fix his gloves, fucking scrape the fucking dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone has their own little thing, but
Can't do that anymore.
yeah, I mean the time. And that was my next topic. Time wizard. Nah, what's it called?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not, but yeah, the time violation of the clock, man. What do you guys think about the pitch clock violation? What do you guys see that game in Boston? Was it the Boston? Yeah, the Boston.
Yeah, they
no,
called the
right?
game.
They're gonna get rid of that shit.
Yeah,
It's just to
player-
make
bad-
games shorter. and
Players
that's it.
Association is gonna fucking.
Do
I don't blame
you
them.
think they should? Is it if it take action? If there's enough complaints, you think they'll happen? They'll
They'll have to. Or
This
else
year?
probably players will go like on some
Mhm.
strike or
I
something.
don't mind speeding up the pitch a little bit because some of them are
pitchers, yeah,
ridiculous.
but batters don't really take up much of time. I mean, you're saying you could take 2 practice swings and come back in, like or whatever. But like a batter shouldn't take more than 5 seconds.
Or at least have to keep, or you just keep 1 foot in the box. It's
Yeah,
not that
like
hard.
fucking literally,
Like,
literally rules. Fuck it, But that's the thing. Like I mean, the whole thing is to obviously speed up the game of baseball, But it's like, how long does the pitcher have to pitch? How many was it? What's
30
18?
seconds.
Huh?
30 seconds between
is it?
every
After
pitch.
receiving the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 15.
Yeah, before it was 18 seconds, wasn't it?
What am I-
What all I saw was what's his name? Was it Nick Martinez from the Padres? When there was nobody on base, he would get the ball back 15 seconds, and he would start throwing it like at 8. So he'd get back, and then go.
Is it 15? I guess.
And
It
I'm
might be
like,
15, yeah.
which I think maybe you should move it to 20.
Well, you think that's gonna affect the pitcher's stamina? Because you obviously speeding up your pitching now. You can't take that same breath as you would usually take.
You just have to adjust, I guess. I don't. It's just. I don't know. It's stupid.
Batter step
Pitchers
on.
need a lot of
like,
stamina, man. That's why they run so much.
Yeah.
I never realized how much stamina you actually really need to pitch. Damn, bro.
But they're doing bullpens with the pitch clock though too. So
I mean, I think they're
adjust to
gonna. I
it.
think they'll ease it in.
What do you mean? What do you mean with the bullpen?
When they're in the
or at least
bullpen,
the
they're gonna
Angels,
clock
they have the pitch clock like right there on the bullpen. So like everybody else on the bullpen is like
get their
working
rhythm.
within the pitch clock.
Oh shit.
Which everyone should do that.
No, yeah,
Makes
it
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Just
So
go
how
and
long
get
does the
used
pitcher
to
have to
it.
warm up then when a new pitcher comes in?
I don't think that's changed.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I
true.
don't know.
You what, 8 pitches? I mean, that's what typically what the umpire
Yeah,
gives a new
usually.
pitcher.
I mean, it depends
Eight
if
pitches,
someone
right?
gets hurt too.
Cause usually a pitcher like when you come in, you kind of like in a rush. You know, you kind of like speed things up. You don't really can't really take your time. You know.
And I think it's different when there's someone on base.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they add more time. But
Yeah.
but then I heard that it was.
But then you said also
You can only throw
now
the ball to the bag like twice.
Twice,
that's a
yeah.
new rule, right? Part of the new rules.
That's
So I'm wondering how do you? So if you throw it twice on the third time, could the guy just like easy to steal?
I would just get a big ass lead. They have no implemented like.
But
rule
then I heard
about
that
it.
you could throw it to the bag again, but you have to get him out. Like if you throw it more than twice,
Yeah, and
like
you don't get them out, then
on
you
the
get
third
the
time,
next
if
base.
you don't get him out, he gets the base, basically.
Uh,
So maybe that takes away from like timing.
But also that's gonna affect the pitcher. Like you said, it's like a little loophole for the runner. So all right, the first 2 pitches, you throw them back. Like not even the first 2 pitches. Say like you fish a new batter, you throw back the first 2 times. Your first times as a pitcher motion, you throw it back twice. Now the pitcher obviously now you gotta throw to the batter.
Well, like I said, you can still pick off,
yeah, but you have to get them.
but you have to make sure you get him on that one. If you don't get him, he gets the bag. He gets automatic base. So that's still, I guess, that's still a reason. Which I guess I understand because sometimes pitchers throw.
Well, I
back
guess
the
because
bag.
you could fuck with them in their head too. Obviously like the runners, obviously going on the movement of the pitcher, the first movement. So obviously, like you see pitchers, obviously they get set, they move the ball of their heads, or whatever. So obviously they get the runner takes off. I mean, then obviously throw the pitcher, throw the ball to the first or second, whatever. And you have a pickle, but I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to accept, I guess, at the moment. So I have to really see like how it really works out at the end, I guess.
It's just that I feel like all these fucking rules are just for people that don't
Watch baseball.
watch baseball like
every
that.
day.
Yeah.
Everyone who really watches
Who
baseball
watches-
never cared.
Now it's
about
like
how long
I feel
the
it's gonna
game
affect
is.
it to the way the way I love the baseball, man. Like fuck.
We're all still gonna watch baseball because we
Yeah.
love baseball.
Yeah,
That's
but
not gonna change. So
obviously it didn't change when
They're trying to
the
get
Buster
like
Posey rule.
they're trying to get the average person
Remember the
to
Buster Posey rule?
sit down and watch a 2-hour game.
Yeah. Remember that Buster Posey rule where
Hey, you can't remember the catch.
can't catch no more. Fuck, man, ruled everything.
That one you can understand.
But it is understandable.
Yeah,
Took
Yeah,
it
he
to
get taken
someone
a
like
hit.
Buster Posey getting
Yeah.
Right.
MVP.
broken
It's
legs.
just some AAA call up
Yeah.
like.
It was just
Tough
an
luck,
average
motherfucker.
Joe.
That's all right.
If it was Austin Barnes, they wouldn't have said anything.
All right, got the next catcher.
They'd be like, it's kind of
But nah, but Buster Posey is one of the best catchers that that we've seen. In
His generation.
in a long time. Obviously.
Right there with him and Yachty.
Yeah,
Our
Yachty.
generation?
Him and Yachty.
Are you saying of our generation?
Yeah, maybe Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer too, but he was
just hurt.
that's another one.
Mauer, Yachty, Posey.
Sada.
You're just talking about like
Of our generation.
our
let's say.
generation. Salvi?
Posada.
Posada was a great fucking catcher.
In the
He's
90s.
probably previous.
Yeah, he was the
He's probably
previous
the top 3, I would say.
That's like him.
Pudge, maybe.
Pudge.
We got a little bit of Pudge in our era too, Piazza.
Yeah,
we got the older-
Piazza. That was a good era too.
Salvi probably would be our.
Yes.
Salvi too.
Salvi now, huh? Yeah.
Salvi's solid.
JT maybe Joe Ramuto.
JT's like the newer
The
one.
new generation.
JT, yeah.
Like him and Cal Rayleigh.
AJ Ellis.
Yeah, him.
AJ Ellis. Nah, I'm just playing. Just in that.
Will Smith, the Fresh Prince.
What's
Will
catcher
Smith
though?
is
Kurtsuzuki.
ours. We have some prospects.
Plus, now
Hoppy?
who are old catchers? Who did you have old catchers back then?
They got the Molina brothers.
We have
Yeah,
Jose
but-
and freaking
Jose and Benji. But after that, who was it? Who else was there?
We had freaking shit. Mike Napoli. Jeff
Oh,
Mathis.
Napoli. Mike Napoli.
Jeff Mathis for a minute.
Iannetta.
And
Chris
Iannetta
Iannetta.
after that.
No pop.
I think Napoli was after Molina's, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Molina,
It was him and Jeff Mathis.
Molina won a
back
ring,
and
huh?
forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maldonado
Yeah.
Got a
too.
ring, huh? Damn.
Yeah, Maldonado.
That's when Vince became a fan.
Maldonado.
The leader
He was good.
No, he was solid. I'm
Yeah,
pissed
he
that
was
we
good.
traded him. He's
He
one of the
Where he
better
went to the
defensive
Astros,
catchers.
huh? He went to the
We
Astros.
traded him to the Astros
Yeah.
That's a
because
fuck.
the GM knew he was gonna be going.
good,
so he's
no?
like, fuck it, I'm gonna get rid of him.
It was good.
Defensively, he's really good. Yeah.
No, yeah, he can't hit for
Defensively,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, he got
Even with Pujols is bad.
for real. But
Didn't they get in trouble for that?
Well, he did it like, which is weird.
No, yeah, but I think he got told something. For
They,
doing
they should have told him something. You're not Pujols.
huh. So speaking of the time, let's go a little bit back onto the time clock. So what is gonna happen in the regular season? Like, you think people are gonna complain about it, or like what?
I think front offices teams are gonna hate it. They're gonna lose money on revenue for sure, right off the rip.
You think so?
Time they wait, the time that they lost, they're gonna lose money.
Mhm. I think it's gonna cost somebody a game, and they're gonna get really pissed.
No, it's for sure gonna happen.
And then they're gonna be
at
like,
least
"Oh,
a
it
handful of
already
times.
did. It
At least a
already did.
handful of times.
Fucking
Yeah,
But it would have went to
That's
extra
fucking
innings, so like
crazy,
in a
yeah.
regular season game.
and then they're gonna get
Which
pissed.
Still kind of sucks.
Rabble.
inning, they
You
should get rid
shouldn't
of
be
it.
able to lose on like that.
Yeah,
Get rid of it in the last inning.
I feel like it should be in certain game situations. You should like nullify it. Like, it doesn't count. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They
They
want
loaded.
runs.
You
They
should do
want
that with the
runs,
fucking
like,
box too. You shouldn't be able to lose a game like that either.
I don't know, man. I
I
mean,
don't know. You boggle the
Like,
You want to change
regular-
some rules? It's like that's how
on
you
the
want to
pi-
do it.
That's on the pitcher.
Yeah, but it's like, game over. Like,
He's trying to hold it. Trying to
you
hold
want
it.
to change some rules.
He's trying to hold in a fart, and he just lets one
Like,
rip.
that's something that's like rarely ever gonna come up. Like, oh, like you can't lose on a box. So something like that. Like,
How
not
many
like,
games do you watch that happen?
I mean, it happens every year. I feel like it happens every year, but
the
it's.
Dodgers every year.
I'm trying to remember what was the last time I saw someone lose on a box. I've seen the Dodgers win on a
Yeah.
box.
fuck.
I remember.
Oh, but
that.
you love it then.
I love when the umpire announces "Bop."
He just points at it.
It's funny.
Like this motherfucker right here.
So I mean, what do you guys?
I've seen it.
Ultimately, you guys for it, against it? What do you think, Justin? For it, against it? The time clock.
I mean, I get it, but it's like it's not affecting me. So
It's not necessary. My opinion. What about you?
'Cause I don't mind the games being 3 hours, but
Yeah,
they're just trying to make
I
it
never did.
quicker, like
Never
2:30,
minded the extra
2:45.
innings.
Free baseball.
They just sell beer
Yeah,
the whole game.
That's what it used to be. It was like, oh shit, free baseball. I always used to want to see how long a game could go.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Exactly.
Like, see if this game could go like 18 innings. The only thing I would change in the stadium, don't stop selling
Oh,
in the 7th inning.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She'd be like, that's like the
Riot.
14th inning. Maybe you get some hot dogs or something, you know?
Hell yeah, fool.
Or just,
Yeah.
Everything's closed down. It's like,
Everything's closing there. You're just still watching.
it's all dark and scary. Well, at least Dodger Stadium is. I've been late, fool, where it's like, damn, that was fucking 14th inning game. Like, damn, walking on dark as fuck.
You are like in the mountains. On the
Old as
mountain.
shit.
Yeah.
yeah, can't make any noise because you don't wake
The
up.
ravine.
Right? Yeah, I know. You straight up. You got coyotes right there.
Oh,
Get on my parents.
Coyotes don't do
Did you
shit.
see that?
After an 18 inning game, take a bite out of it.
Did you see that? They're not gonna use fireworks anymore in Dodger Stadium.
Well,
They're
we
gonna
got-
use droids.
What's that?
Those Friday night droids.
To make like lights.
Damn.
Oh.
Because you know how like in Dodger Stadium, if it's like
It's gonna be
11
like a
o'clock,
light
they don't do
show.
fireworks anymore
Yeah.
because
that-
they don't want to do the.
That bill got too high.
Well, they don't. They didn't want to free. It was
They
always
were-
like the neighbors, the people that lived around. They're like, they always say like, be courteous to the people around. It's like
Bullshit.
so. If on Fridays, if the game was like 30 minutes longer, like oh we can't do fireworks today.
Well.
So it's like well now I guess they could do some droid shows. And
Bullshit.
Maybe it's cool. You don't know.
Yeah, it's the future. I accept it. Oh,
And it probably is.
Just keep movie night. That's all I can.
And it might be cheaper too. Yeah.
movie night?
I seen the Sandlot.
The romantic ass Caesar.
I know, a little bit.
On the field and everything.
So I get that yappy.
On the field and everything.
Romantic seas, huh? Hey, next time come
man,
on with you on a
that's
date,
what-
huh?
That's what nosebleed seats are useful.
Some motherfucker follow you on a date. You know.
Oh, it looks.
Oh, we
better
can't
than
do
those
that.
Or you talking about something else?
The nosebleeds.
No,
Who
but
got
I'm saying
nosebleeds?
the seats are useful for the movie night.
Why you gotta call it nosebleeds, dog?
Yeah, they throw.
I've never done a movie night there
Hey, what they call it nosebleeds for?
because you look up.
No. That's not the real reason.
I could have sworn that was the reason why they call them
The
nose.
real reason is to get away with it there. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. Nah, that's an only insider joke. But gotta be part of the podcast, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Correa's little jackass ass. Well, first he wasn't accepted by the Giants. Shipped him off to New York Mets. They didn't want his ass there. Well, the physicals didn't want him there. Back home to Tijuana, Minnesota Twins. Not Tijuana, but the Twins.
That's like the furthest deep from Tijuana is there.
Get out there, though.
I've
Come
never
on.
heard of Minnesota.
There's a lot of snow there.
See, similar. It snows occasionally in Tijuana. But, anyways, yeah, obviously, the physicals were a big issue for obviously the Giants and the Mets.
The leg injury.
The leg injury, they weren't too happy about that still. So I mean, it's understandable. I mean, you're gonna pay a guy millions and millions of dollars,
You want him to be right.
but you want him to be able to perform at the top level as potential. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, fuck, maybe he's the best fit for Minnesota after all. You know, maybe that's the only team that'll accept him for what
I
he
thought
is.
they had a top prospect at shortstop. Don't they?
Royce Lewis.
Royce
Yeah,
Lewis, huh? And he's coming
from
back
the
this year.
OC.
He's coming back this year, right? Or he came back already, no?
Yeah, I think he's already playing.
He's in well, I know he was in the minor leagues.
Probably just move Correa to third.
Career
They
third
can.
DH or no?
Yeah.
Well, if he has leg problems, right?
Man, all DH. Nah, he can
I
play
think he's
defense
still
though.
too young to DH.
Or even first, too. You get moved to.
He's pretty tall.
So
He's got the size for his age.
Yeah.
He a
He's-
bitch, but he a big bitch.
He a big boy, yeah. Little bitch ass fool. But
Wait, what did he do to you, man?
he fucking stole the ring.
No,
He stole
he's in our
signs.
division.
And he was talking shit, fool. So fuck him.
When
But
you're that good, though. It's like,
huh?
when you're that good, though, you could.
Yeah, it's true.
so
He is
it's
good.
okay.
I wouldn't be mad at killing the Dodgers, fool. I would have got over it, like, you know, I am already over
Threw that
it.
shit under the rug real quick.
I'm already over
What?
What?
the whole Astros Dodgers incident.
Bitch ass
So
me?
Correa,
Never.
all right, dog. I accept you as a player because you're really good, but you're still a bitch. I never forget.
A month into the season.
He's only gonna have that
he's
scab
still
on me,
getting
you
booed
know.
At Dodger Stadium.
That scab never heals, you know.
I was wondering if that would have happened.
What?
How long?
crap.
How long would they have booed? Some people would have booed him.
Forever.
I hated the fans. who were
Until-
like,
I think
I'm
until-
not a Dodger fan anymore. Like, then how much of a fan are you
They're
really?
getting
Then
booed
If he
everywhere.
came full, I'll be like, all right, motherfucker, better prove your fucking self now. Talk all that bullshit and shit, you know.
I didn't like Manny Machado when he came, but if he
Yeah.
helped us win, I didn't care. As long as we won, then whatever.
Hey, Machado was good here, though. But then he did do shit in the playoffs.
It wasn't his game. It was the other shit.
What?
The way he acts.
Yeah.
Oh, his,
Acted at least. Maybe
his,
he
uh,
changed. I don't know.
his lady
What I've
tennis.
seen.
His
His animal
stuff in,
vidas.
his stuff in with the Oreos,
Yeah, it's a little
throwing bats at
Little
people.
He was going
That be
crazy.
on his Aguilar.
And then
He
he
did a little
that
bit
was
with the
with us.
Dodgers, too, no?
Yeah, he stepped on Aguilar. Like, come on, that was on purpose.
Fucking fool, no crema ass fool.
Maybe he's changing San Diego. I don't know.
doubt it.
He had to because
Probably
of
just keep it on
fucking,
the down low.
yeah, well, because of fucking Tatis. He's like, ah, shit, I have to grow up.
Not even. He's like, damn, Tatis will take the fucking the
Yeah.
heat.
Take the heat now. That's what it looks like now.
No.
When that was last year, 2 seasons ago, when he was like yelling at him, at Tatis.
Oh.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, oh, he's growing up.
Yeah, now he's
You have to
checking
go, like,
people.
you look at motherfucker.
Yeah, we trying to realize it. We're trying to realize that that I know that now he's He's a leader, dude. Like, I mean, he really is the leader of the Padres. He's got to
Has
show
to
his.
be.
He's showing that maturity, obviously, the past couple years, which makes me appreciate him more. Because I really didn't like him at first, but I feel like he's changed. Along with along with his maturity. Obviously he's changed. So he's become one of my favorite players, bro. But
You see Soto drop that fly ball?
is it Gold
Oh
Glover?
yeah. I mean,
Gold Glover? Gold Glover
oh, well,
Soto?
spring training.
It's probably on his heels.
Better happens now than in
Happens.
season.
Yeah, but it's like
I
don't-
That's supposed to happen though.
It's not,
It
but
happened.
But fuck.
I don't. That's why like when they're like the contract he's gonna get, I don't like giving contracts like that to someone who's just good on one side of the field. Like
He's iffy on him.
he's just a good hitter, then I don't want to give you that much money. Like that's why like I was okay with like not giving Trey Turner the fucking bag. I was like, 'cause he's the average shortstop.
Trey
If you're
Turner?
gonna get that much money, you better be good on both
They
sides.
think Evan looks exceptionally
Mookie
well.
Betts, Freddie Freeman,
Does really well at shortstop.
you guys will be solid still.
Manny Machado,
Yeah.
Arenado, guys like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Paul Goldschmidt.
I get
Yeah.
you.
Paulie?
Opting out of his contract.
Who?
Arenado.
He did right, and then he didn't.
He said
He said
Opt
when
out for this year.
recently, today.
this day.
What are you saying? He's up on his contract.
He's gonna opt
Maybe.
out.
I've been wanting Arenado
Get
So he's not playing the
Big ass bag.
Cardinals this year.
No, I think after this year.
After the season?
because I thought he
Yeah,
was going to, right?
I
And
think
then he said no.
Yeah.
Dodgers?
Yeah, I think he had an opt out after every year of his contract.
You do the Dodgers get the
After a
season?
second, I think.
So I would love that.
I mean, he's a
Imagine?
the value,
Damn.
you know?
Sorry, Justin.
Yeah.
We run LA now. Yes.
Feel like
Ain't
I-
it?
Well, we
Yeah.
can't
You
get
know
him
what?
and Otani. So
We'll keep on talking. Yes, keep on talking. Bro. You think he's gonna leave the Angels?
I think the Angels keep him.
Suppose the Mets had a better two-way player than fucking Otani.
Angels got money.
that's what it's
Yeah.
gonna be now, right? It's gonna be like
They got
this
money.
guy's gonna be the next Otani. Never gonna happen. Like,
Not
You
the
think they're gonna
not,
try it again soon?
Huh?
You think they're gonna try it again soon with somebody?
I think everyone's trying. It just
Whether you're good or not.
the Rays had that one dude.
Oh, from Louisville.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that, right? And
From Virginia, I think.
he
Who's
came
crossover?
up, but he was a pitcher and a hitter, but I haven't heard much from him lately.
I think he's just a pitcher now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just too hard to do that. I
it's-
think
it's,
everyone
uh,
tried to.
It takes a lot of stress on the toll on your body, dude. It has to be, right? I mean, it has to. The soreness and your body where you're sore. Yeah, I mean,
Well, you can't be like an
It's
everyday
just
player.
body. Yeah.
Like if you're gonna pitch, you have to be like Otani, a DH.
Still been worried about the field.
Yeah, because you probably can't do all of that.
yeah.
Well, he was playing the outfield too in Japan.
What about Jordan Alvarez?
I don't think he could.
Who's
Pitch.
better defensively, him or Soto? Who's the think? Jordan Alvarez and Soto.
Soto's really bad.
But Jordan Alvarez has decent defense.
You know
right?
what? I
Then I'll
seen
say
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
I seen him make a couple of nice catches.
Have you seen the
I seen him
defense?
play.
Would you ever compare the defenses between
I think-
Jordan
I think-
Alvarez
I
and?
think
Still.
Soto has the mobility.
But I'm saying because
Jordan has the glove.
think about it,
Because Jordan's that's a big boy too.
that fucking
Yeah.
fucking shit out of the ball too, bro. Just as
Sometimes
good.
Sometimes he runs down.
Yeah,
some.
sometimes yeah.
Just
Remember-
this is good. Soto, I would say, he has a really good eye. So I mean,
Are you
Oh, that's
talking
huh?
defense? Or are you talking all around? Like
Defensively,
yeah.
oh,
Probably
If I need
Alvarez.
Someone to make a
defensively, who's better, Soto or?
But I'm saying like that's not saying much though, because Soto's not very good defensively.
What about Jordan Alvarez?
He's just a big, slow
I'm
guy.
just asking, is he good defensively? Have you seen him play
There's a lot of
defense?
better people than him defensively. He's probably not as bad as Soto.
If I need someone to make routine plays, I'll pick you up.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
as long as you can make the routine, I guess. Like,
yeah,
that's
I
what
mean,
they're-
that's true. I mean, that's all.
I'd rather take Judge than
Judge.
Alvarez.
He got a fun player this year, huh? What was his contract after 14 years? Oh, he said what, 9 years, huh?
I think
Yeah,
9 for
dang.
360.
That's
Still a lot of
insane.
money.
That's
Yeah.
insane amount.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think
You said Otani didn't get paid more than that, huh? You were talking earlier.
for sure
Really?
Yeah.
he's both ways.
Both ways.
He's gonna get like 450.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
If,
How much?
Could.
Fuck.
He really could.
It's a fucking.
Probably even go higher if he wants to.
Fuck.
I didn't think I was.
You
Yeah,
better
I
tear
was
the
like,
fuck up when I
That's-
That's
Crazy the contract these guys get. Man.
yeah.
Ridiculous.
fucking nuts.
I didn't think I
Compared to
was.
like when it was 100.
What do you
like
do with that
100
much
million
money,
was a
dog?
lot. Like at one point.
Hey, what do you do with that much money, man? What do you do with it? What do you invest it? Fuck. I'm not talking about not investing, but.
you don't even have that much money. You don't even have.
Nah,
to.
He's a smart guy. He's
Why do you say that?
a smart guy.
Okay, that's pretty sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm just asking why. What is an
Sure,
idiot?
he has. He has some.
You haven't seen any interviews or read anything about him?
Yes.
Smart, humble guy. I feel like he'll flip that shit to a Billy.
Pretty sure he has some guys in Japan that know what to do with it.
Of course. Has everyone has that guy, yeah? But anyways,
He's probably making a bank in Japan already. Like
Yeah, he probably has a bunch of freaking properties or
Yeah.
something.
Something.
everybody, he's probably like in every fucking commercial out there.
Yeah, he's getting endorsements.
he's probably
Like,
he's like a god,
no other.
dude. Nah, I don't want to go that far.
I
But
don't know, maybe.
I mean,
I'm assuming he's like the new Ichiro.
No, yeah,
Yeah, huh.
easily.
Probably bigger.
Think he's bigger?
Because he's doing it both ways too.
Both ways.
both ways.
I
That's
wonder-
crazy.
He's
That must be hard to do.
28, I want to say.
something like that.
27.
He's been doing it out there for a minute too.
So
I think Ichiro was out there longer though.
Yeah, I think he's.
No, he
done-
played like 10 seasons, I think,
Right.
Yeah, he.
in Japan.
He was out
Japan?
there.
He only played like 11 years, and the MLB still got 3,000.
Yeah,
Nice.
because I think for over there he probably was like out of high school and then played his 10 and then came over here. So like
Pro out of high school.
Otani came over here like at 22 or something.
Yeah.
So he probably played a couple years in pros.
damn.
He's probably a pro out of high school.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe
That's sick,
Ichiro.
though.
You guys
Play over
big
there.
too. He's a
I want
big
to go to a
kid.
game out there.
And he's a big ass kid,
Yeah,
bro.
that would be cool to
That'd be-
experience that.
Yeah. That was fucking. I don't know. It's a bright future for all these young people, you know? You guys are making millions and millions of dollars. It's like, fuck, what's next? What's next? You know, like. I don't know. It's just excited to see the season unwraps, you know, the how it unfolds as we go, you know? It's gonna be an exciting season, man.
Just about how.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll pretty much do it for this week's episode. Next week, we'll talk a little bit more about the WBC. You know, we got Team Mexico, Team USA, stacked ass lineups. You know,
No
it's going to be,
pitching. No pitching.
No, Vinci.
bad. Well,
Yeah.
decent pitchers, I
How
guess,
does
but
Mexico
not really.
have better
Well,
pitching?
you know,
got
we got
Logan Webb.
Kershaw.
How does Mexico
Kershaw-
have better
Logan
pitching?
Mexico, I think, has better pitching. than
Kershaw
the
just
US.
stepped
do.
Because
down
Logan
from
Webb's
it.
our best guy now, no?
Who?
Logan Webb.
Logan Webb and Wainwright. Hey,
Flaherty.
Wainwright's the crafty guy, you know.
Flaherty.
Well, take Kershaw is too.
Jack Flaherty's playing too now.
Jack Flaherty.
I think
He's
so.
good too. You saw it too.
Okay, it's not a. You're giving me some hope a little bit.
It's like decent pitching. We have decent pitching.
But compared to like the Dominican
yeah.
Republic,
They got all their
True.
guys.
I'm pretty sure
It's
Japan
like we don't
has
have
some
our
guys
Corbin
that,
Burns,
we haven't heard
freaking
of.
Scherzer.
Throwing hundred.
If Otani pitches, I don't know. We'll see.
Doubt it.
He's gonna pitch for Japan.
Think so?
Yeah, he's
Damn.
gonna pitch.
We already said Luis Castillo.
I'm pretty sure
Don't
he
even
is
think about it.
He's not on the team.
because he's already supposed to make his first start. I think on Tuesday, Otani. Then he's like March 1st. He's
Start and
dipping.
then go.
He's
Yeah.
leaving to.
Fuck.
Yes, they have to go out there
They
though.
have to go to
huh?
Japan.
That's lots to do, huh? That's crazy. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit more next week. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. Higher Passion, we out. 4 balls.
So excited.